Welcome to our video on 5 questions to ask yourself before having sex with someone. We're here to have a real conversation, one that goes beyond the surface and dives into the heart of intimacy. In this video, we'll guide you through important questions to consider, promoting self-awareness, communication, consent, and emotional readiness. Because when it comes to sex, it's not just about the physical act, it's about the emotional connection and the respect we have for ourselves and others. Let's start with the most important question. Am I emotionally ready for this experience? This isn't just about whether you feel excited or curious, it's about understanding the depth of what you're about to engage in. And I know, we often think about being ready in a physical sense, but emotional readiness is crucial. It's about being in tune with your feelings and knowing how to navigate them. We're talking about vulnerability here, about opening ourselves up to another person on a deeply intimate level. This means being honest with yourself and your partner. Ask yourself, am I in a place where I can handle the potential emotional complexities that come with sex? This includes dealing with feelings of attachment, insecurity, or even rejection. Can I be present, authentic, and open with my partner? Being emotionally ready means you can communicate your needs and listen to theirs without judgment. Am I bringing any unresolved baggage or emotional turmoil into this experience? It's important to recognize if past experiences are influencing your current state of mind. It's okay if the answer is no, by the way. Acknowledging that you're not ready is a sign of strength, not weakness. Sometimes the bravest and most self-aware thing we can do is acknowledge when we need to take a step back and focus on our own emotional well-being. Taking time for self-care, reflection, and personal growth can make a world of difference. Consider journaling your thoughts and feelings, or speaking with a trusted friend or therapist. These practices can help you gain clarity and better understand your emotional landscape. Remember, emotional readiness is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuously checking in with yourself and making sure you're in a good place to share your life with someone else. So take your time, be kind to yourself, and know that it's perfectly okay to prioritize your emotional health. When you're truly ready, you'll feel it in your heart and mind. The second question is all about safety and comfort. It's a fundamental aspect of any relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, or familial. Feeling safe and comfortable with someone is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for a healthy connection. Do I feel safe and comfortable with this person? This question goes beyond the surface level. It's about the deeper layers of your interaction and connection. And I don't just mean physically safe, although that's paramount. Physical safety is the foundation, but emotional safety is equally important. I'm talking about feeling emotionally safe, feeling seen and heard and respected for who you are. Emotional safety means you can express your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or ridicule. Do you trust this person? Trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. Without trust, it's challenging to build a lasting connection. Do you feel like you can be your true, authentic self without judgment? Authenticity is crucial. You should never feel the need to hide parts of yourself to be accepted. Can you communicate openly and honestly about your needs and desires? Open communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. It ensures that both parties are on the same page and can address any issues that arise. If there's even a shred of doubt, even a whisper of hesitation, it's essential to listen to that inner voice. Your intuition is a powerful guide that often knows what's best for you, because true intimacy can only flourish in an environment of safety and trust. When you feel safe and comfortable, you can truly open up and connect on a deeper level, fostering a bond that is both strong and enduring. Which brings us to our third question. Have we communicated openly about our expectations and boundaries? We have to talk to each other, folks, and not just the logistics, but the heart of the matter. What are our expectations for this experience? What are our boundaries, both physical and emotional? Are there any concerns or fears we need to address? Open, honest communication is the bridge to connection and understanding. It's about creating a space where both partners feel safe to express themselves fully and authentically. Our fourth question is about the cornerstone of any healthy sexual experience. Do I understand and respect the concept of consent? And remember, consent isn't a one-time thing, it's an ongoing process. It's about checking in with ourselves and our partners throughout the entire experience. It's about ensuring that everyone involved feels comfortable, safe, and free to say yes or no at any time. Consent is about respect. It's about honoring our own boundaries and the boundaries of others. It's about recognizing that we always have the right to change our minds. And finally, the fifth question asks us to look ahead. Am I prepared for the potential consequences of this decision? This question is crucial because it forces us to consider the long-term impact of our actions. Every choice we make, especially those involving intimacy, carries weight and significance. Sex is a powerful act, and it can have both positive and negative consequences. On one hand, it can bring people closer, fostering intimacy and connection. On the other hand, it can lead to unexpected outcomes that we must be ready to face. It's essential to consider the potential emotional, physical, and even social ramifications of our choices. Emotional consequences might include feelings of attachment, regret, or even guilt. Physically, we must be aware of the risks of pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections. Are we prepared to handle the possibility of a pregnancy? This is a life-changing event that requires careful thought and planning. It's not just about the immediate future, but the long-term responsibilities and commitments that come with raising a child. Or a sexually transmitted infection. These health issues can have lasting effects on our well-being and require medical attention and lifestyle adjustments. Are we ready for the emotional complexities that can arise after intimacy? Relationships can become more complicated, and feelings can intensify or change. It's important to be mentally and emotionally prepared for these shifts. Taking the time to reflect on these questions allows us to make informed, responsible decisions that align with our values and our well-being. By considering the potential outcomes, we can approach our choices with greater awareness and readiness, ensuring that we are truly prepared for whatever may come. Thank you for watching. We hope these questions help you make mindful and healthy decisions about sex and intimacy. Remember, taking the time to reflect on these questions can lead to a more positive and respectful experience for everyone involved. Please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content on relationships, self-awareness, and living a more courageous life.